Welcome everyone to Coming Home program, day 10. Marilyn Turkovich, Charter for Compassion Program Director, and I, Rakhi Sharma, Mindful Leadership Coach and Facilitator, a practitioner of mindfulness and compassion. We both welcome all of you. I want to thank Marilyn and Charter and all of you to join the practice. Practicing alone is very important. At the same time, it's important to practice with other people who are practitioners or who want to learn to practice, and then coming together as a circle to practice together helps everyone to deepen our practice. So thank you so much. Today, I want to share a parable, a native Indian parable. I'm sure quite a few of you must have heard, but I think these parables are so rich and such a great reminder that it's good to hear again and again. So it's a story of two wolves. An old Cherokee is touching his grandson about life. Sorry, an old Cherokee is teaching his grandson about life. A fight is going on inside me, he said to his boy. It is a terrible fight, and it is between two wolves. One is evil. He is anger, envy, sorrow, regret, greed, arrogance, self-pity, guilt, resentment, inferiority, lies, false pride, superiority, and ego. He continued, the other is good. He's joy, peace, love, hope, serenity, humility, kindness, benevolence, empathy, generosity, truth, compassion, and faith. The same fight is going on inside you and inside every other person too. The grandson thought about it for a minute and then asked his grandfather, "Which wolf will win?" The old Cherokee simply replied, "The one you feed." I read this beautiful explanation and description of the story on a site, urbanbalance.com, and I really liked the deep teaching this story is giving. So I'm going to read it out. It's a little long, but it makes so much sense to read it, not just alone, but to share it with all of you. Whether or not it's your first time hearing the story, It serves as an important reminder of the power we have over our experiences and emotions. It's easy to feel like a victim in challenging situations and circumstances in our lives. We want to understand our negative thoughts, feelings, and experiences. So we place blame on other people, objects, or events. We look outward to try to make sense of what's going on inside of us. We do this all the time. Why? It's our way of coping and feeling more in control of uncontrollable situations. The problem with this approach, however, is what it takes away our personal responsibility and freedom of choice. In our attempt to feel more in control by faulting others for our experience, we actually strip ourselves of our own power. The power is lost the moment we become dependent on other people or things to make us feel a certain way. Whether that feeling is positive or negative, we are no longer taking sole responsibility for our own emotions or experiences when we believe that they are a result of anything other than our own choice. By exercising your freedom of choice, you can make a life-changing decision of which wolf you want to feed. Do you feed the wolf who is hungry for anger, envy, sorrow, regret, greed, arrogance, self-pity, guilt, resentment, inferiority, lies, false pride, superiority, and ego? This evil wolf is also your inner critic, the one who tells you that you are a failure, the one who says no one will love you or understand you for who you are. This wolf is representation of our depression, our anxiety, and your low self-esteem. Do you want to feed this wolf? Are you feeding him already? By cutting off his food supply, you will be making a choice to use your energy and resources on thoughts, feeling, and emotions that serve you in a healthy ways. While you can recognize the negative emotions occurring within you, you don't have to attach to them or continue to give them attention. Your shifting of your focus is a sign to that wolf that you are not interested in giving him food. And while it may take some time for that wolf to lose his strength and power, eventually he will surrender, as will your unhelpful thoughts and emotions. Once you stop fixating on them, they will eventually drift away. So what about the other wolf? Well, it certainly isn't going to feed itself. Just as you would like the bad wolf, just as you would with the bad wolf, it is imperative that you exercise your freedom of choice and decide to nourish the wolf of joy, peace, love, hope, serenity, humility, kindness, benevolence, empathy, generosity, truth, compassion, and faith. We often look to external objects for our fulfillment and happiness. We develop expectations that these things, a new job, a relationship, a lavish vacation, a brand new pair of shoes, a glass of wine, etc., will finally make us happy the way we want to feel. And while this may bring momentary gratification, it isn't realistic to maintain this long term. Happiness isn't a conditional state. It's a state of being. True lasting happiness comes from making an active choice to be happy, rather than depending on external things to make you happy. The more we seek our happiness and look out for it as if it is a treasure we will find, the less we are feeding the wolf that is inside of us. You already have everything you need to be happy because you are whole as you are right now. The feeling and experience of happiness comes from feeding the wolf from within. As he becomes bigger and stronger, he will be better equipped to handle life's challenges. If you choose to feed only him, he will always win. So we have both the seeds. Now it is up to us which seed, which wolf we water, we nourish. We are going to now meditate on being mindful of our breath. Breath as an anchor to support us to become mindful and to look into ourselves deeply, to nourish and support our good wolf. I invite you to sit comfortably with your back straight. Those who are comfortable closing their eyes, gently close your eyes. Those who are uncomfortable, they can look into something, a spot where they can gaze. And it is advised if you could lower your gaze 45 degrees. Thank you. Becoming aware of your body. Take 3 deep breaths. And relax when you breathe out. And now you can release deep breaths and breathe easy. It's a guided process, so follow my voice. Breathing in, I become aware of my body. Breathing out, I relax my body. Breathing in, I become aware of my body. Breathing out, I relax my body. In, aware of my body. Out, relax my body. Breathing in, I feel joy to be alive. Breathing out, I smile to life. Breathing in, I feel joy to be alive. Breathing out, I smile to life. In, joy to be alive. Out, smile to life. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. In, I'm breathing in. Out, I'm breathing out. As you're observing your breath going in and out, become aware, where do you feel your breath the most? Around your nostrils or your chest or your abdomen? Breathing in, I'm aware when the in-breath starts and ends. Breathing out, I'm aware when the out-breath starts and ends. Breathing in, I'm aware when the in-breath starts and ends. Breathing out, I'm aware when the out-breath starts and ends. In, when the in-breath starts and ends. Out, when the out-breath starts and ends. I'm inviting the bell to let you know that we're proceeding towards our second practice, the practice of gratitude. I invite you to think about 5 things you are grateful for that have brought ease in your life, some comfort in your life. So invite one at a time, think about it, and think what is the comfort that that thing or a person brings you, and feel the joy of its presence. I'm inviting the bell to let you know that we're proceeding in our third practice. That is going to be our last practice for the day, loving kindness meditation. Loving kindness meditation is an invitation to have openness of heart and expansion of the mind through experiencing and expressing love and kindness. So I'm going to share some affirmations and I want you to follow my suggestions. And to start, I want you to think of a time when you felt a lot of joy, a lot of love and kindness. Think of a moment or an experience that made you feel this and experience it in your body. Completely immerse in that feeling. And visualize that experience reaching out to each cell of your body from head to toe. This experience of love and kindness is a warm pink light. It's moving all over the body from head to toe, from back to front, and everywhere. You're feeling it so much, so full that it starts radiating from your body, and you are bathing in that beautiful warm pink light, a radiant light that is spreading all around you like a ball, a circle. May I be well, may I be healthy, may I be safe. May I be strong. May I have the power to accept and forgive. May I love and appreciate others boundlessly. May I have the strength to overcome all my struggles. May I get all the happiness I deserve. May I always be surrounded with people who love me and care for me. You're experiencing a lot of love and kindness in your body, in your circle, and it's expanding. And now invite people whom you love in that circle. See them bathing in that beautiful pink light of love and kindness. And you mentally chant, may you be well, may you be healthy, may you be safe. Wish for them. May you be strong. May you have the power to accept and forgive. May you love and appreciate others boundlessly. May you have the strength to overcome all your struggles. May you get all the happiness you deserve in life. May you always be surrounded with people who love you and care for you. You're radiating even more love and kindness, and the circle is becoming even larger to have many, many, many more people. And so you invite people who are known to you, who have been acquaintances, whom you've just met once, and also those whom you don't know but they're around you. So invite them from near and far in the circle of love and kindness and wish for them. May you all be well. May you all be healthy. May you be all safe. May you all be strong. May you all have the power to accept and forgive. May you all love and appreciate others boundlessly. May you all have the strength to overcome all your struggles. May you all get all the happiness you deserve in life. May you all always be surrounded with people who love you and care for you. Your circle is full of love and kindness. Everyone inside can experience that. So I invite you to invite someone who has been unkind to you. You feel harmed because of his or her actions. This person has been suffering, and that is why this person has done some actions, some have said some words which have made you feel sad and you've suffered. Actually, this person doesn't know that because of his or her actions and by words and by deeds, what is the implication of those actions, words, and deeds? He or she is totally unaware and needs all the love and kindness to become aware of the goodness within and to bring about the change. Today, let us invite him or her in this circle and wish him, may you be well, may you be healthy, may you be safe. May you be strong. May you have the power to accept and forgive. May you love and appreciate others boundlessly. May you have the strength to overcome all your struggles. May you get all the happiness you deserve in life. May you always be surrounded with people who love you and care for you. And now rub your palms, make them really warm, and put them over your eyes. Rub them over your face. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. I invite you to pick up a word or a phrase that has come to you through this practice. Keep it as an affirmation. Hold it as an intention and a dedicatory wish that it guides you throughout the coming next 24 hours. Let that word or a phrase be a guiding light to you to be mindful and compassionate. Every time you become unmindful and you're reminded, it's a moment to deepen the practice. There is a practice that we'll be doing tomorrow. It is tea drinking meditation that we'll be doing tomorrow. So I invite all of you to get your cup of teas or coffee or any beverage that you like drinking, a warm one preferably. And we are going to practice the tea or coffee or any other hot beverage together as a meditation. Any questions, please ask. You can leave it on the chat window. Please share your affirmation here on the chat window. We all will feel a kind of circle that supports us, encourages us. Thank you. I want to thank you deeply from the core of my heart to come here to practice together. I want to thank my teacher, Zen Master Thich Nhat Hanh, and my Sangha to support me to deepen my practice. And here you all are receiving this practice. It's a joy to me. Thank you so much. And see you tomorrow.